Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. A few minutes ago we ended the Norway versus England watch-along, and we are back again doing the Argentina versus Switzerland game, which is the last game in the quarterfinals. Starting in a few minutes. I also have the MMA on behind the scenes. Wacha tuangalie timu ya Argentina inakaa namna gani. Dibu Martinez in goal. Taliafico, who I saw is very short. Taliafico, who I realized is very short, 168 centimeters. He's even shorter than Messi. Lisandro is the same height as me, so Taliafico is shorter than Lisandro Martinez. I don't know. It confused the moment I learned about that. But yeah, Licha alongside Romero, they've played with each other for the last 4 games, I think so. Nanuel Molina, I keep complaining about this right back position. Hopefully, leo itakuwa good. And then we have Paredes, who performed very well in the last game that he started. He also performed very well in the Cape Verde game when he came on as a substitute. Mark Alister alongside Enzo Fernandez and Rodrigo de Paul. That is the midfield for Argentina, 4-4-2 for the reigning world champions. And then we have Alvarez, who is yet to score for Argentina in this tournament. I don't know what's happening to my boy Alvarez. I want Alvarez goal today. Last time I cried out for an Enzo Fernandez goal, he scored a winner. I want an Alvarez goal. I want Alvarez to start sharpening up, Sai. We need to lay off some of this pressure that is on Messi. And then the one and the only, the greatest player of all time, Lionel Andreas Messi, leading the Argentina team as the captain. We saw his heroics come into play in the last game. When they played against Egypt, he missed a penalty. He had an assist. He also scored a goal. 1 goal, 1 assist for Messi in the last game. I turn our attention to Switzerland, who went on to penalties against Colombia. They ended up winning on penalties. Kobel in goal. Kobel is a very good goalkeeper. He plays for Dortmund. Yeah, he plays for Dortmund. And then Zakaria, Elvedi, Akanji, Rodriguez, Freula, Granit Xhaka as the captain. So, and then Doye, Embolo, and Reida. That is the Switzerland team. Yeah. And then moment of silence for Jaden Adams, who sadly lost his life. Yeah, we also observed a moment of silence for him in the previous game. Oh, I have UFC in the background. I'm also watching UFC. Sijui sasa kama hizi game ita nini. I've never understood you. Mike ilikuwa off. I was saying Conor McGregor versus Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway itakuwa poa. Ndo yeah. Goal kick. Right now. Molina. De Paul. Back to Molina. Brill Embolo. Zakaria. Switzerland enjoying possession. Zakaria. Rodriguez. After Xhaka loses ball. McAllister sleeping. McAllister caught sleeping. God damn it. Sijui mbona McAllister unalegea legea hapo. Haya, ndio huyo mwingine pia amepoteza ball, Enzo. Xhaka anapeleka mpira juu. Xhaka na Emi Martinez used to be teammates back at Arsenal. Arsenal. Romero. Manuel Molina. Piga mpira safi sana. Meguza mpira na mkono ama? Rodriguez. Meguza na mkono. Lionel. Naikia Molina. Na chongo hapa, goalkeeper na kapura hapa inatolewa. Leandro Paredes. Con Leo Messi. Anakata Leo. McAllister fungua mguu. Ala, goal kick. Corner. McAllister ameweka shot hapo imeguzwa. Corner brought in. No one. Another corner. Embolo ametoa ball. Second corner for Argentina. Messi on it. Corner brought in by Lionel. Naletwa ndani. Go, Lazo! McAllister! 1-0 Argentina. 1-0 Argentina. We'll take it. We'll take the corner win. We'll take the corner as a goal. 1-0. Vamos. 1-0. Assist Messi? Ama assist by kulikuwa na flick on ama? We will take any goal they give us. McAllister on the score sheet. Leo Messi assist. 1-0 Argentina. Nice. We will take it. 1-0, Messi assist, McAllister on the score sheet. 10 minutes in, McAllister finds something. 1-0, very, very happy with that goal. McAllister, but Enzo ndiye aliscore in the last one. We need our midfielders pia wachangamke. We have scored, Argentina, take it down. Pressure is on their side sasa to respond. It's not on our side. Game management. Proper game management, kindly. Kobel. Akanji. Game management. Molina, game management. Manage the game. Alvarez against Akanji, they played together with each other at Manchester City. They played with each other at Manchester City during the treble season. And also during the four-pit season, by the way. They both played together. Foul bana. Have the UFC behind the scenes. I'm watching the UFC here. I'm watching the game there. We have a very interesting UFC matchup today. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway. Kanji on the ball for Switzerland. Xhaka. This is the 2022 jersey. This is the 2022 Argentina jersey. Unfortunately, I didn't get I never got the Copa America 2024 jersey for Argentina. That is ball brought in, Embolo, Ndoye throwing. I wasn't able to get the 2024 jersey. The one they had when they won the back-to-back Copa America. Paredes. Zakari out wide against Aliafico. Nice one, De Paul. Throw in. Game management. We need game management. Game management is what we need. Romero. Ball over the top to Alvarez. Akanji defending him. Keeps it in. Throw in Argentina. Throw in Argentina. Ball to Molina. Lovely fast touch. Gives it to De Paul. Miguse Argentina. Molina ruins it. Heavy second touch there by Molina. Messi wins the ball back. Leo Messi. Messi taken down. Referee says there's nothing. McAllister wins it back. Paredes loses the ball. Embolo gives it to Freuler. Ndoye. We don't want them to start running at us. If they start running towards our defense, we don't want that. I think that's a very big weakness in Argentina wako nayo. When they play against players ama wingers that are running towards them hivi, Argentina are often caught in a very difficult position. I've noticed that since the Cape Verde game during the Egypt game. So you don't want your opponents to realize that they can counterattack you. If they realize they can counterattack you, they start making life very difficult for us. And the only way you do that, the only way you prevent them from transitioning is by keeping the ball well. Very well. What to keep the ball very well. You have to keep the ball very well. You have to keep the ball. You have to keep the ball. Argentina, you have to keep the ball. Keep the ball. Don't let opponent take transition. Don't let opponent counter-attack easy. If opponent do that, opponent will know they can get best of you. And opponent will start being stubborn. If opponent realize can transition, opponent will become stubborn. Don't let opponent become stubborn. Morgan is here anasema hello. Hola mi amigo, ¿cómo estás? How annoyed, on a scale of 1 to 10, how annoyed are you with Saloth? Ni kama Argentina, they've done a lot of homework on Switzerland, because I'm seeing most of the time they're trying to go for the ball over the top. Lioness inarudi. Have you guys watched hii show inaitwanga Special Ops Lioness? Iko 2 seasons in it by Paramount. Very cool series. Yeah, keep the ball, keep the ball. Keep the ball, Licha. Morgan anasema on a scale of 1 to 10 he's at 9 when it comes to being angry at Saloth. He's at a 9 out of 10. McAllister, mbona una back pass? Tusikue Portugal, guys. Come in. Come hapa. Come here, Argentina. Sisi Portugal. We don't want to give every ball to Messi. This is not Portugal where they pass the ball to Ronaldo at any chance they get. Stop that. Stop that nonsense. Any of you can play the ball. Any of you can score. We don't need to give Messi every ball. Please stop that nonsense. This is not Portugal. Go back and play. Stack hiyo tabia. Hiyo tabia yenye anything that comes their way wanapiga tu direct kwa nani? Wanapiga direct kwa Messi. There is no need. Kwa sababu Messi finds the ball ama passes the ball to McAllister. I don't know why McAllister is back passing the ball back to him. And there is a chance to advance. Alvarez is going to get to this one. Offside. Hey, referee ban. Nasema ni offside saa hii. But how am I going to report to work at 11? Bro, saa hii ni 4. I have 7 hours remaining of sleep. I'm reporting to work at exactly 11. Nashangaa kwenye nitalala. Na unajua sama makosa yenye nilifanya after ending the gaming stream, sikulala. After ending the stream at 8 p.m. during the gaming stream, I didn't go to bed. I didn't go to bed. So sahi I'm starting to feel the heat. Handball. Ama hiyo ni ball to hand. Zanetti is here. I want Salot's head. Yeah, we all want his head, broski. Jamaa amevyoga Tagliafico. Aya, ball to Licha. Taken down. Hiyo ni foul. Maybe don't report to work. Bro, we are not supposed to be coming up with bad. You guys are supposed to advise me. Ufai kuniambia ati maybe don't report to work. You should not be advising people. Well, you should not be giving people advice. You should not be advising people. I think we've realized that the hard way. Kuniambia maybe don't report to work. You're adding more chaos to already the chaos that we're having. We're already in a very chaotic situation whereby we are suffering from lack of sleep. We are supposed to make things better. Ama your way of making things better is by telling me not to go to work. It's starting to hit me, Sasa. Maybe while I'm here, let me design the UFC watch along. The UFC watch along what? UFC watch along thumbnail. Stadium ni Kansas Stadium. I think the only way not to report while tired, considering the lineup today, is not to is to not report at all. Haya, hiyo ni advice ya Morgan. Let me show you guys the nini yenye nimekama up with. What do you think about hii thumbnail? What do you think about your thumbnail? But sasa niliandika champ weather world, niliandika nilimwona nile featherweight, haifai kuwa featherweight bout, inafaa kukuwa ni welterweight bout. So maybe hapo I should make the changes. Hopefully it looks good on your side. Aya, Zakaria analeta chini, hatari inatolewa. Hatari inatokea. Bana Jaka bana. Jaka anaingia kiatu ngumu. Alvarez anampress. Green is being bado na watch nini. Enzo is feeling uncomfortable here. Switzerland wako a bit clumsy in trying to win the ball back. McAllister geuka faster. Alvarez. Paredes. Nice one. Molina tukisonga. Messi, safi sana Lionel. Safi sana tukisonga. McAllister. Twende McAllister, geuka. Ah, man. Bana kuna jamaa sijaona knockout hapa. I don't understand why this long ball to Alvarez inasumbua Switzerland. Bana Martinez bana. Lisandro Martinez, what's happening? What's happening, Lisandro? Why are you struggling with basic defense? Bana fight imeisha hapa as a knockouts. Atikai Green. Bobby Green knockout jamaa anaitwa Terence. Sijaona hiyo knockout, nilikuwa naangalia hapa Lisandro Martinez trying to defend. One. Ndoye. Still not comfortable with one goal. I need more. But funny enough, ni kama Argentina, they are very comfortable with being off the ball. If I was them, ningekuwa slightly worried. But ni kama hao tactic yao, it's not entirely fully possess the ball. Like unaona venye Spain, like foundations za Spain zinaanza in ultimate possession of the football. I don't think ya Argentina iko hivyo. Argentina ni kama pia they are okay with suffering off the ball. Kanji. Ball over the top corner. Molina, Nanuel. Defend hizi corners vizuri Argentina. Goalkeeper, I'm looking at you. Emi Martinez, please collect the ball. Corner brought in. Defend. Good. Set piece. Freula. Only Freula. Freula plays for which team? In hizo two teams za huko Germany. Is it Freiburg ama ni Leverkusen? Set piece for them again. Nice one. Paredes foul hapo. Akanji, tumeanza kukua sasa off possession sana Argentina. Win the ball back. Goal kick. Michael Chandler, the UFC fighter in attendance. I need more control. Ankalaev versus round 3 junior. Drawing Argentina 37 on the clock. Molina ana waste time kwa drawing inakuwa overturned. Aya, danger. Taliafico brought down. Zakari anasema dive. But mguu yake imegonga miguu. Aya, UFC 6 ilikuwa released. But sasa shida UFC wana releasingi games zenye ziko available kwa console peke yake. Not available for PC. Niliona pia GTA walifanya hivyo. But unajua kwa nini wanafanyanga hivyo ya GTA? Si GTA, hizi games kubwa kubwa juu wanajua wase wa PC. Either they won't buy most of them or ta pirate. So they release the games on console ndio they make money fast. Before they release the game on PC. Before they release the game on PC. Juu wanajua wakirelease on PC, wase wa PC kama 50% of them will pirate. Embolo anakuwa taken down by Alessandro. Okay. This is my phone. Alvarez poor ball control hapo. I also don't think at Argentina tumeclick sana on the final third. That's a stupid challenge by Paredes. I mean, that's a very stupid challenge. It's a stupid challenge kwa sababu why are you fouling someone mwenye ana move away from goal? Patrick Mahomes in attendance. This is a very stupid set piece yenye tumepeana. Good, wamewaste hiyo. Spenangi hizi stupid challenges, hizi stupid fouls ndizo spendi. Nice one. Katikati. Faster. Eh. Embolo amepita na Paredes. Itaanza kukua sasa spicy. 44 minutes in. Mbolo anasumbua. Na Martinez unazoona Martinez. Sijui mbona we are not playing Senesi. I'm struggling to hang on. I don't know why we are not using Senesi na venye he's a good player. Imefika point yenye sasa time kama hii ndio huwa na wish ningekuwa na standing desk. Juu sasa the more na sit down the more na usingizi inakuja. So let me just stand up for a few minutes. 4 added minutes. Set piece for Argentina, 42 on the clock. Bana game ina bore. But tulisema we want a boring game. Yeah, nimesahau. I almost ruined it. I almost ruined it by saying game in a bore. I almost ruined it. I almost ruined it. We, karibu niseme the bad words. We want a boring game. That is what we want. We want a very boring. The last 2 games zimekuwa very dramatic. So, as boring as possible. I will take as boring as possible. I will take the game ikuwe as boring as possible. Halftime imefika. Thank you. Thank you so much. How do I sleep 8 hours in 3 hours? You need 8 hours of sleep in the next 3 hours. Good luck to you in terms of solving that mystery. Wow, guys, hata mi naanza kusikia niko on the edge, but si sana, niko kama 40%. I have 40% remaining in me. I have 40% remaining. Acha nichukue proper 15 minutes and then I'll be back. I'll take 15 minutes and then I'll be back. Don't go away. I am back. Hii nayo ya leo tunaumia haki ya nani? Hii tunaisikia kabisa. Zakaria. Ball out wide tuka Zakaria. Ai, hiyo si foul bana ref. Both players were going for the ball, man. Na imagine ni boingi kimwagi. Nifika ile point, even the smallest thing sasa inani irritate. Set piece for Switzerland. Dibu. Nice one. Nice one, Dibu. But hao Switzerland wako na kajama kengine kanavaa number 9 hatari. Sijui anaitwa nani huyo msee. So we need probably our 2 goals before then. Lionel. Twende miguso. Kata. Uni nani ufala? Uni Molina ni fala. Bana huyu jamaa ni fala huyu. Angalia ana shoot ball hapo ya nini? Bana wase wengine mimi sijuangi shida yao inakuwa gani bana. Sahi a few minutes ago tumetoka kuona Salah akifanya makosa za ufala kama hizi. Molina hata kichwa ifikiri. Anapata tu ball na anapiga tu kwenye anataka. Offside bana. Fucking hell. And Alessandro, thank you for covering ground that quickly. Covered ground so quickly up, Alessandro. Nice one, Alvarez. Nice one. Corner. Corner for Argentina. Nani anapiga header that poorly? Enzo Fernandez anapiga header so poorly, man. Faster, Dibu. Faster. Yeah, leo it's testing our limits. Our limits leo zimekuwa tested properly. From the 5-hour stream ya gaming. And we still have one more to go in the UFC. Nice. Man, I wanna cross the ball to no one, man. Nice one, Messi. Nice one, Paredes. The ball faster. McAllister faster. Nice one, Alvarez. Faster, Alvarez. Fuck the ball. Giving the ball away cheaply. Good challenge, Romero. Debut. As a shoot. Ndoye goal kick. Conor McGregor amekuja na mohawk. Conor McGregor has a mohawk, guys. If you're watching the UFC behind the scenes, you are seeing the hairstyle he has. Bana Embolo kwani anakuwa outmuscled na anakuwa outmuscled na Lisandro. C'est ça bien. Hatari. Tumepatikana. Funika huko chini. Zakari anablanda. Have 3 fights remaining. Hii game iko boring. We prayed for a boring game. You forgot. Ama you are not here for the ceremony where we prayed for a very boring game. But this is what we want. The last 2 games tumeona za Argentina. Nah, bro, you can't be at some point our cardiovascular health is at risk. Mimi I will take this boring game. Bora ishe with no chaos. The last 2 games zenye nimeona za Argentina, no. I can't sustain it. You know? Nimekuwa pushed to the limits the last 2 games. So Leo, you'll have to forgive me. I demanded a boring game. And I'm going to do the same in the semi-final. And if possible, hopefully in the final if we get there. Debo catches the ball. Nice one, Molina. Vamos. Acha nilale. But nabaki kwa stream. Aina haja. You can just leave. No worries, no worries. Mimi, I think I have 2 more hours to go. Considering I'm doing a UFC stream after this game. I'm still doing a UFC stream after this one. But this game will end when Conor McGregor and McAllister and Max Holloway are about to go into their fight. So perhaps it's going to coincide. That is what we are praying for. Hey, imeanza kuwa physical sasa. Imeanza kuwa physical. Game imeanza kuwa physical. Wameanza sasa kuingia ngumu sasa. Unaona? Taliafico knows what he's doing. He's just putting himself between the ball and the defender and knowing the defender is going to foul me. Taliafico. Noma. No. Noma. Wacha tu niseme noma. Sitaki kuchachisha zaidi ya hapo. Aya, 62 minutes on the clock. I don't know why sometimes I feel like my feet just randomly start sweating. Who is McGregor fighting? He's fighting Max Holloway. Very good fight, that one. Woi, hatari. Messi anapeana a very poor, a very... Ayayayaya. Turudi majamaa, turudi majamaa wetu. Majamaa wetu turudi. Safi sana kona. It's going to be a very interesting fight, that one. Radar. Tutue. Nice one, McAllister. Rodriguez, Akanji, back pass. Your ball isipite, Alvarez. Warudishe tu nyuma hadi kwa goalkeeper. Fika juu Akanji. Warudishe tu hadi kwa goalkeeper. Alvarez. Press. A back pass tu. Tunataka wa back pass hiyo ball nyuma. Press bana, guys. Mko flat footed, man. Mko flat footed, guys. Si unaona. Tuko flat footed, sijui kwa nini. The Pereira guy, is he still a champion? Pereira, okay, acha nikupatie backstory. Pereira, he's not, well, this is what happened. Alikuanga champion wa light heavyweight division. And then, aka climb up to the next division, which is heavyweight. But sasa ndio ufanye kitu kama hiyo, lazima you forfeit your belt. Okay? So Pereira aka forfeit belt yake ya light heavyweight. Akaenda heavyweight. Na hii juzi tukifanya watchalong ya UFC 250, that is Freedom 250 yenye ilikuwa inakuwa hosted in the White House. That is on July 4th ama June 4th. One of those days, kumbuki. Most likely July. Embolo. He lost hiyo siku he was fighting someone called Cyril Gane. Cyril Gane pia yeye ni heavyweight, so they were fighting for the heavyweight championship. And Pereira was knocked out by Cyril Gane, so Cyril Gane ended up winning the heavyweight championship. And then Pereira lost on that day. On the same night, a guy called Justin Gaige won a very upsetting 1-1. Fuck off, Argentina. Nimesema tu sahi very passive. Nimesema they are very passive. Nimewambia tu they wako very passive. It's a very simple one too. Molina is out of position. It's frustrating because sometimes mimi I'm sitting this thousands and thousands of miles away, and I can see that the opponents are building up. I can feel that they are finding momentum, and I can feel that they might have a chance to score, and they score. And I'm so far away. I'm not even playing this game. You want to tell me our players, when they have been playing since they were 10 years old, they don't feel the same way I'm feeling? They are not sensing danger. Are you going to sit there and tell me that Mimi, with my zero professional football in terms of playing, I am sensing danger? I have never kicked a football professionally. Paredes red card. Paredes red card. Si unaona vitu zenye nawambianga? I keep telling you, kuna moments zenye you just know hapa, we are joking, we are playing around with the moment. Hakuna kitu hapo. Mbolo ndi hata ana dive. Hakuna kitu hapo. Mbolo is just diving like the fool he is. Pigwa red card Zakaria Mbolo for diving. Anapigwa red card for diving. Anapigwa yellow card ya pili for diving, which is a red card. Thank you. Amepigwa second yellow for diving. Red card. Hiyo ni diving clearly, guys. Let us not try and come up with useless conversations saying that the World Cup is fixed for Argentina. It's a dive. And when you're diving, it's a yellow card. If you are on a yellow card previously and you get a second yellow card, it is a red card. Let us not sit here and pretend that we know football so deeply. We know the simple rules. 2 yellow cards equals to a red card. Why is he diving? Amepita na Paredes. That is the first challenge that he did. He got a yellow card for that. And then he's gotten a yellow card for diving. He's crying, Sai. He's crying. He's crying, Sasa Sai. He's crying. He's crying. He's crying. Because of one simple mistake. Sasa Switzerland wataweka ukuta. Switzerland wataweka ukuta, guys. Hey. Switzerland wataweka ukuta. Oh, 18 minutes to go. Wataweka ukuta. Wait for it. Wataweka ukuta. Wataweka ukuta hapa, mshangae. Hapo wanaenda kucheza Getafe football. Pigwa yellow card ya pili for simulation. Nitapata wapi ile red card yangu? I hope bado nakuanga na red card nimesave somewhere. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense ikiwa hapo. Let us be honest. I make sense ikiwa hapo. Sasa shida ya Switzerland, logo yao yenyewe ni red. Background yangu ni red. So tutaweka red card wapi? Offside licha. Sijui kwenye tutaweka red card, guys. Maybe you guys can help out with with advice. Hydration break. Acha niende kuwatch. Morgan ameenda kuwatch nini? Ameenda kuwatch UFC. Sijui kwenye tutaweka red card. Bana, mi sina idea penye tutaweka red card. If flag ya Switzerland yenyewe it's red in its place. I hope hapo ina make sense ikiwa hapo. But nilikuwa nawaambia, if I'm sitting this far away and I'm sensing that Argentina are losing the grip on the game, I am sensing it from here. Very, 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 very far away from the actual stadium. You want to tell me among the 11 players on the field, hakuna mwenye anaona, na by the way, we are losing the grip. By the way, our opponents are building up. They are gaining momentum. So we need to take things back in control. That is how they have conceded that goal. They have conceded that goal because they saw Switzerland attacking, they saw Switzerland gaining momentum, and they didn't do anything about it. Sasa the worst part ni hata Switzerland wamepata red card. Okay, it's not the worst thing. Ingekuwa worse kama ingewafanyikia Argentina instead of them. It didn't happen to them, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. Gonzalez anakuja kuingia. Anatoa nani? Atatoa midfielder. Atatoa De Paul. Naona kuna red cards. What happened? So this is the situation. Switzerland is wamerecover ball in Argentina's half. They are maintaining possession. They pass the ball to Embolo. And then Embolo and Paredes are chasing after each other. At first it looks like Embolo was fouled by Paredes. Okay? And the referee, sijui kama alikuwa amepeana red card. I wasn't. Referee akaenda kuangalia VAR kuona kama kuna mistaken identity. Wakaona Embolo dived. Paredes didn't even foul him, so he dived, meaning ni simulation. Simulation si ni yellow card. Embolo kumbe yako na yellow card ingine on top, akapoa yellow card ya pili, red card. Wametoa Tagliafico wakaeka Nico Gonzalez. Wakaeka Nico Gonzalez, inamaanisha sasa ni 3-4-3. Si kwa box, huku tu nje kwa regular play. Anadive, hata ukienda uview hiyo image uone kwenye anadive in a very weird place. Hata ni huku karibu to the technical area. Sijui mbona anadive huko. I don't know why he's diving akiwa huku karibu na technical area. Haikuwa kwa box, ilikuwa tu huko kwa nomila. Faster McAllister. Mbona anadive huko kote? Sijui mbona anadive huko. It's weird. Ama Paredes akona yellow card. Sijui mbona Embolo anadive that far. Pasta Enzo. Asipite. Chunga bana, wasijaribu kufunga wakiwa na red card Argentina. Don't you try conceding to a team that has 10 men. It's actually 9 minus the goalkeeper. So msijaribu kunipea hiyo nonsense at this time of the morning. 5:45. Alarm yangu ya 6 am karibu inalia. Angalia Messi offside. Pata bana chance poa ameenda kuchip bala afunge. Ingekuwa close. Molina de Paul off. Lautaro na Montiel on. Sijui mbona Embolo ana dive that far away from the field of play. Baridi inaanza kuingia. Kuna fight ingine moja and then sasa McGregor versus Holloway. Switzerland fans urging their players to go on. Kuko na tournament inaitwa Zufa Boxing. Fighting competition that is. Ay, 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 ay. Chance hapo for McAllister. Ay, McAllister, bro, there's no way you're unable to score from there. Nine minutes added on. Corner for Argentina. 90 minutes on the clock. Yeah. We score, Bana. Guys, we need a goal. We need a goal, Bana. We can't walk into another extra time. Skuma long shot, Enzo. UFC imefika. Tuko ready kwa main event. Messi with a long shot off target on his right foot. Ayayaya, kidogo tu. Kidogo tu. He fell when he was shooting the ball up. Kidogo tu, kidogo. Nico Gonzalez. Nice one. Goal kick. Fuck. Yeah. 3 minutes into the added time. 6 to go. Nice pass to Alvarez. Cut back shoot. Alvarez! Bana Alvarez, when ni player mwenye you should be accepting, unafaa kuwa unachukua majukumu from such areas. Lionel. Gaethje defeated Paddy Pimblett in the last game before UFC 250. Rodriguez off. Banau Rodriguez, I've seen him play for Switzerland the last 10 years. Kama tunaenda extra time 10. Hata mi nimeshtuka kuona Rodriguez bado ako na ile mosodo. Bro, inaitwa ponytail. Si ponytail. Inaitwa man bun. Ama ban. Usiite hiyo jina umeita. Umesahau we are being watched across different countries around the world. We are an international channel. Stay away from such terms, broski. Umesahau to go international on the channel. We no longer we no longer bring the shows to people from our areas. Corner. Is it possible to broadcast 2 streams at the same time? Hapa tukue tuna watch Conor McGregor, pale tuna watch Lino Messi. Maybe nifungue OBS and then I use the second camera. Bana Messi kitu from a corner, bro. Ay. Lisandro kana kuanga athletic. Lisandro anakuanga athletic sana. Unaona whatever he's attempted hapo in that corner kick. Have you seen that outrageous attempt? Six a.m. bro. 6 a.m. is here. Faster ya mwisho basi before tuende extra time. Cross ball Montiel. Ah. Tunapelekwa extra time with 10 men Switzerland. Surely. Ten men Switzerland. An extra 30 minutes ahead of us. Extra time is here. Shoot! Gonzalez. Corner. Corner for Argentina. Messi on it. Wekelea. Bana, hao majamaa wanaogopa kushoot ball bana. Sasa yeye anasikia hivyo ana shoot ball binguni Alvarez. Bana Alvarez hii World Cup umekuwa very disappointing. Wacha tu nikwambie ukweli. Still looking for a moment when Alvarez is going to stand tall. Still looking for a moment. Bana baridi imeingia bana. Kuna nikikaa hapa chini baridi nasikia baridi kabisa. Feeling the cold. Almada ameingia. Umetoa nani Enzo? Kata uko juu. Umetoa pia De Paul. Benoit Saint-Denis. Messi. Mada anapiga kitu hapa but ni side net. Kuna jamaa fight imeanza tu saa hii na ashajipeana. Huyu ata tap out. Benoit Saint-Denis lazima ung'ang'ane ujitoe hapo. You are in deep trouble. You're going to pass out. Ata pass out akia nani? Pass out bro, amemchoke out. Amekuwa put to sleep. On a choke bro. Ameenda kuanzisha fight in a very exciting way. Akapatikana. Life is so funny. Benoit Saint-Denis, fight imeanza said he tries to make things exciting. He's caught on a guillotine and he's choked out. He passes out. And Paddy the Buddy Pimblet ends up winning. Sijui mbona Saint-Denis anaenda kugo for the stars early on the fight. Why is he going for the spectacular? That early on. Amekuwa choked out bro. Akaenda for the ameenda kugo for the takedown. He jumps and then Paddy Buddy grabs his guillotine. Unaona the moment Paddy amezunguka hivi hapo. There's nowhere he's going there. This is insane pressure. And he passes out. Saint-Denis passes out. Incredible. Switzerland wanataka tu pena. Hawataki anything else. No. No. Defend. Twende guys. Messi. Positivity, Argentina. Keep on going. Wana jamaa amekuwa choked out on a guillotine. Kwani how good is Kobel in penalties? I don't know. Bana Almada, you're trying too much, bro. Mi sipendangi mse mwenye anajaribu kuimpress. Wajua mse mwenye he wants to impress you, he's going to start doing unnecessary things. Free kick for Argentina. Free kick Argentina. But the previous keeper alikuwa mnya. Hey, Yansoma achana sama. Achana Yansoma. Kwa mapena Yansoma was not a joke. Hits the wall, Messi. Switzerland wame shut down the door. Wameamua sisi tunakaa hapa hadi penalties zifike. Kama mtaka kututoa mtuambie. McAllister anapiga ball inatoka nje inakuwa goal kick. Surely. Kuna McGregor versus Holloway is a few moments away. I think I have to delete that stream. I don't think tutaweza kuingia. Gonzalez hata akai kama he's moving well. Faster Montiel. Shoot Lisandro. Kona ingine. Faster Messi. Kimbia faster. Oh. Man, what is this I'm watching, man? Man, level of football from Argentina is so poor. Level of football is so poor. It's so poor. Ah. Ay. This is depressing. Send a goal. We need a goal, football gods. We need a goal for Argentina. Romero off. Otamendi on. Sasa tutasema nini? Imekuwa hata boring sasa. Hii game ilikuwa iishe 30 minutes ago. Molina na Montiel ni the same thing. Hakuna tofauti. There's no difference between the two. There's no difference of substituting Molina off for Montiel. The only thing you're doing, you're just playing a player that has more energy than the previous one. But in terms of improving football quality, nah. Attack Almada. Lisandro. Ball in, goal kick. Man, the level of football is so low. Paredes off, Lopez on. Hata hizi crosses za Messi hata hazipimiki, hazifiki. Anapiga tu direct kwa goalkeeper. Ten minutes to go. Ball to Messi. Shoot, Lionel! Melod sana Messi. Mpiga direct kwa goalkeeper. Alvarez. Golazo! Alvarez! I told you Alvarez is going to do it today for us! He's Leo ni leo. I told you Alvarez is going to stand for us. 2-1 Alvarez. Lovely goal. 2-1. Last time nikasema Enzo. This time Alvarez. Nice. 2-1. 2-1. Malizeni hii twende to watch UFC. Conor McGregor is about to enter the octagon, guys. 8 minutes remaining, Argentina. 8 minutes remaining. Thank you, Alvarez. That is such a beautiful goal. Thank you. 2-1. Game management. Angalia kwenye anatoa long shot. Ay. Top beans. Ay. Imepimwa. Hiyo ni top beans. 2-1 Argentina. 2-1. Ah, 2-1. Tumalize hii. Tumalize. 2-1. Difficult day on the office. Difficult day. Thank you, Alvarez. Thank you so much, Alvarez. I felt today was going to be Alvarez Day. Go back at the start of the Watchalong when I said it. Sasa yellow card ni ya nini, referee? Nani anapigwa yellow card saa hii sasa? Bana, si game iishe to watch UFC. Mbona hawataki game iishe? Acha nianzishe hiyo stream ingine. Uzuri ya kukuwa na OBS na stream. Sasa shida, nikianzisha hiyo stream ingine. Hapana, let me not be greedy. Let me focus. I won't be greedy. Toa ball. Otamendi. Nice one. Acha ball bounce. Sikubali bounce. Usiache ball bounce. Tutwe. Sasa nani ana concede corner saa? Ana concede throw in chip saa surely. Taken quickly. Chunga 1-2. Nice one, block. Game management, boys. Goalkeeper wangu. Goalkeeper mia. Mikono mia goalkeeper. Ladies and gentlemen. McAllister P is down. Bana, hiyo bao ni kali by Alvarez. 28 meters away. Puts it on the top bins. I've decided to stop hating on England. Okay. Let's see how things will work out for you. Ball inapigwa juu. Achia goalkeeper. Hapana, anapura. Toa na kichwa McAllister. Nice one. Amka Lautaro, saisi masaa ya kuanguka. Acha ball toke nje. It's time for the UFC. 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. 3 minutes away. Ball over the top. Usikue caught out position. Lopez, kimbiza huyo jamaa. Ameanguka peke yake referee. UFC imeanza. Fuck. Aya, tutoe Lisa. Lionel! Lionel! Messi ni bao! Messi! 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 Ay, deflection corner. Ay, kidogo tu. Ay, alikuwa mpeleka goalkeeper shopping. Good defending by Xhaka. Round 1 imeanza. Corner is down on the mat. Four minutes added on. Boring fight. ¡Golazo! ¡Lautaro! ¡Lautaro! 3-1, vamos! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1! 3-1, Lautaro Martinez on the score sheet. Lautaro. I'm watching the UFCP on the background. Lautaro anazika. Funny thing may happen hapa. Si funny but McGregor, fight imeanza. His first action, he went for the high kick. When he landed on his right foot, he blew his knee. Like 10 seconds in. 10 seconds in. 10 seconds in, he blows his knee. He blows his knee within the first 30 seconds of the game. Sijui mbona McGregor anaenda kuruka kufanya such a stupid high kick. Jamaa ameruka ameblow out his knee within the first hata ni first 5 seconds. Jump out with a high kick, he got an injury immediately. Morgan anasema we have a job to do against Team Infantino. Okay. Whatever you choose. On that day, on Wednesday, we'll see how things work out. Final whistle has been blown, ladies and gentlemen. Argentina win 3-1. 3-1 against Switzerland. And they advance to the semi-finals of the World Cup. They will play against England on Wednesday. We will be there. 3-1 win for Argentina. A difficult game, but we got there eventually. Considering the fact that walipata red card, I always knew itakuwa an uphill battle, but it's okay. I'm waiting for all the fools on the internet to start saying that was not a valid yellow card, it was not a dive. I'm waiting for all the foolish people to start saying that was not a second yellow card. We all know if you dive, it's a second yellow card if you dive. Mbona alikuwa na dive na anajua kuna yellow card? Maybe wewe, with your infinite wisdom, you believe that the World Cup is fixed for Argentina. Maybe you have your reasons. Maybe you do. In your infinite wisdom, maybe wewe, you have seen you know something we don't. But are you honestly going to sit there and tell me that player didn't dive? And he didn't get a second yellow card. He shouldn't have gotten a second yellow card. He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing by diving. So I don't know why we should sit and excuse him for that fact. He knows what he's doing. It's a clear dive. Without a doubt. It's a dive. Tusishinde hata tukijaribu kumtetea. So he got the second yellow because he dived. So if he didn't dive, hangeeka his team in that position. Kuna watu wengi sana watatokea wakisema, but ni unfair, but ni nini. You can clearly see the reason yenye referee alienda kwa VAR ni kwa sababu ya mistaken identity. Because Paredes alikuwa amepata card yenye hafai, which is a mistaken identity. The card went to the wrong player. Which is true. So as much as you're biased and you want your idea that the World Cup is fixed to go your way, at least use some brain. I know you don't like Messi, you don't like Argentina, you have your reasons, but that does not mean you become someone who doesn't have integrity. You know the rules of the game. You have been watching the game for a while. You're not a newcomer here. We know what happens when you dive and you simulate. When you try to trick the referee, you get a second yellow card. You get a yellow card. And that is what he did. But the only difference is he was already on a yellow card, which means he got a red card. Simple. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.